So we're back with another episode of Cryo Only, and we're also back with another benchmark that we have to do quickly because we are dying. Okay, top of Dragon Spine, pretty good view, pretty nice view. I like it, nice and high. The classic rock chair, like they're becoming more of a classic than like a, oh wow, it's a rock chair. They're iconic now at this point. This Dawn Winery, right? Is that Dawn Winery down there? Yes, that's Dawn Winery. That's pretty cool. You got Liwe that way, pretty nice. I kind of sad that this is blocking off our view. Let's just save Skirk quickly. There we go. So today, obviously, we're holding Skirk. Wait, I didn't finish my benchmark. What am I doing? Bench, I give it 9. 9. Yeah, 9. I think it's a pretty good bench. Got a good view, nice and high up. I like the high up ones. An outdoors one. It's a classic rock, but it's still just a rock. So we're gonna give it a 9 because of the rock. We're really looking for some good benches here, and we keep getting the same rock chair. I guess we'll do that. But anyways, so today we're building Skirk, obviously. I did wish for her when I was feeling a little terrible. So enjoy that in a minute here. It'll be certainly something else, but at least for the rest of the building I waited. There will be an additional segment closer to the end because we did manage to pull her weapon, but we'll get to that. I didn't even share screen. I didn't even record any of the wishing for the weapon, so that doesn't really matter. What I will tell you though is that we managed to get this early. I didn't record this because I was sick, and then this was like, yeah. And when I say sick, it's like, yes, I was sick when I recorded Skirk wishing. I was worse when I didn't record this. I couldn't even speak. I had zero voice. So yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Have fun. Bench again, solid 9. Honestly, maybe 9.5. I don't know. I like it. I like this bench. Also, actually, no, we have to make it a 9 and possibly even an 8.5 because I'm dying. It's as simple as that. It would, well, then again, it would be a perfect 9.5 on a normal account, I guess. It's just Cryo can't light any of the nearby torches. There's a torch up there. Just trust me on that.
Okay. Well, perfect start. Okay, I am very sick, but Skirk is here and the show must go on. Not really. I probably should just wait, but I'm impatient. I don't have a ritual, but as we know, she shows up when we fight the whale. I have to pronounce every word very properly. Otherwise, it comes out as a wheeze. It's great. We're gonna fight the whale. It's terrible. It's terrible. Horrible situation right here. We're gonna fight the whale with... I wish we had Tartaglia. We don't have anyone really. Who's from the abyss though? Kaya. He's from that place. I don't know.
This will be interesting.
It will be. Are we actually gonna try and fight and beat the whale? No, because Skirk must come save us. Skirk must come save us. So what we're gonna do is, as you can see, we're here. Skirk's here. Her weapon looks way too much like Aquila Favonia and gave me a heart attack on my main account, but we'll ignore that. Very much here. We got a very good weapon banner, very good character banner. Get a Diona, that'd be nice. I guess her constellations don't matter though. Ugh, you don't understand. I have to force air into every single word. It's terrible. The reason I'm doing this now though is because I don't particularly... Okay, we're on its head. Perfect time. Perfect time to start. I don't want to have to wait before I can decide if I want to farm Primos because I definitely want to get her, and so we're doing it now. So we're fighting the whale. We got Skirk. We got a weapon banner that we could possibly wish on. If we get her here, we are at like 70 pity. Yeah, 65. So 1 to 2. Do we just do it? I think we just do it. Okay, we need another one. Damn it. I really don't want to farm Primos. If I have to, I will. Right? I mean, this is definitely a very good character. I'm probably going to farm Primos anyways because I want to get one of the weapons. If not Skirk's, then Shenha's, because this is just, like I said, really good weapon banner. Just got the codex. Okay. Skirk, please save me from dying here. We got a freeze, so it's a character we don't have. Cool. I don't have him on my main and I'm kind of sad about it, but not really. The thing is, we can get Chi-Chi here. We can get double Dahlia. Okay, that's cool. I didn't get a single one on my main, but I got Skirk in 20 pulls, so I'm not complaining. Hell yes.
I am Skirk, disciple of Sirtologi, the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
Very cool. Thank you very much. That is certified hooray moment. Skirk, easy. I would have a better reaction, but my lungs are killing me. But yes, Skirk, there is our second cryo DPS. Thank you to everybody who told me not to spend too much on Escoffier banner because I would have had even less to spend on the weapon banner here, which again, it's just, look, the 4 stars are okay, right? I think they're all EM weapons. You're an EM weapon, you're an EM weapon, but it can give energy recharge for everybody, which might not be a bad thing. And then you're also even EM weapon, but Favonius and Sacrificial are both good. But yes, I'm gonna set the path for her weapon, but if we get Calamity Queller, I'm also happy. And if we get anything else, I'm also happy. I did throw no temple on Escoffier's banner, but that's about it. Wandering Even Star, probably the worst of the bunch, but it's okay. But yeah, I will come back when I'm not sounding perished. Thank you, Dahlia and Skirk, for joining me on this journey. Dahlia, you're gonna get out of my party very quickly. As much as I like you, right? I like your voice actor. Well, I don't know if I like your voice actor. I like your voice, right? It's kind of difficult to say that you like someone's voice actor in 2025. So yes, I'll continue with Skirk building only once I've sorted out my speaking problems, because they're pretty bad.
Hello, thank you for walking in front of me. Hell yeah. Cool, I love melee scenes, they're great. I'm feeling better. Not perfect, but good enough. Good enough. Compared to what you just heard, definitely better. So, Skirk, okay, level 1. So in this video, we're going to try and get her to at least 80. I think that's our target. We're going to try and put on a weapon for now. I think I'm just going to switch her to Harbinger of Dawn, even though Cool Steel is pretty good for her, considering the passive is actually pretty brilliant. But I think Hamburger could be a bit better. Also, I kind of want the crit rate as long as I keep her HP up. So it could be a good idea either to have her in a double healer team or a shielder team, which means actually building Sitlolly, which is not a bad idea to have a good shield. I anyways think Sitlolly is just going to be a shield on this account. So basically we're just going to look for as many EM substats as possible. Ignore this. I'm trying to get her on a tenacity set. But yes, we're going to just try and put her full elemental mastery, maximum shield. Set for Skirk. I think we're going to have to two-piece something. I have no idea what yet. I'm not even going to look at artifacts because today just happens to be her talent domain. So I guess we'll start there. I've pre-farmed the boss, so we'll actually start with that. Level up. Let's see just how far we can take her. Clearly not very far. The quest is technically available, but I don't think we can do it. Yeah, we need to do a new starter approaches, which we still haven't done. So yeah, we can't do the quest. Okay, and first ascension, what does she say?
Is that it?
Very rude. Unfortunately, I've already heard these because I've already like maxed out Skirk on my main account.
An improvement, but it's still not enough for me.
She's just rude, honestly. Also, love the crit damage ascension. Pretty good. She does feel like she wants to be full cryo team, or at least a cryo heavy team. No, gosh, no. A mostly cryo team with just like one hydro. Because her crit rate is so bad. Like the best crit ratio I've seen is 77 to like 200. So her crit just doesn't seem great. But yeah, we're gonna try and get this, which will give her an additional 28% on top, which is not bad. So that's already giving us more crit rate than her actual weapon would. Speaking of her actual weapon, another thing we can do today. No, we don't have it, but you may notice that I have one of one. I wished immediately, or not immediately, the day after, and I wasn't recording because my voice was practically completely gone. And we managed to get the Calamity Queller. So we're also going to try and build that somewhat today. I don't want to use all the enhancement orders. You see, I've already done some of it. Or not today, tomorrow, but in this video. Try and max level Skirk. Try and max out Shenhe's weapon. Obviously, the trying to get Skirk's weapon isn't going to be in this video, but we will try and do that. I really do want Skirk's weapon, and I just need to get up to pity again. Okay, so I think we have 2 ascensions left in the tank. Nope, we need 2 more for another one, right? No, we need no. Yeah, we have 2 ascensions. Then we need a whole bunch more. Ascend. Nothing to say for this one. And I'm pretty sure she has nothing to say for this one.
Strength. There was once a time when I neither possessed nor sought it. But now it's in the palm of my hand. I'm never letting go.
Never mind. Also, she did the animation as well. Palm of her hand, yet at her, funny. Okay. just need a couple more for the next ascension, but we will wait until another day. So I'll probably build her over the next 3 days then. Hopefully we can get enough Natline talents. The artifact situation, which I still haven't talked about, which I will get to because it's honestly kind of bleak. In other words, we may not be strongboxing Escoffier pieces because we might have to strongbox a It's Okay set for for Skirk. There we go. Words. I'm gonna keep that whole pause in because just know that that's the word I was looking for. So we have no horsey. Have we done that domain at all? Because we will at least have one horsey. Rounds. First clear. No, we have not. So we will at least get one horsey. I know we're not at the ascension phase yet, but the domain does love my set of characters. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with this. We'll also go in with oh damn, I actually kind of wanted Mika there for the extra healing, but it's fine. We'll have Ganyu for the extra cryo. We'll also go do Big Dragon Dude. Oh dear, I did try to dash that, but I guess not. Oh, what was happening? Was I like floating there for a second? I wasn't looking at Risley. What was happening? It's almost like I got hit. Please, Ganyu, Favonius. Oh, it actually worked, but I didn't see it go off. Okay. One problem is these guys can pretty easily.
One blast is quite enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one blast me. I guess since I was struggling so hard to say it, they decided to step in there. So honestly, these guys are the real cads. They're the real kings and queens out here. You know, I really would not mind the Skyward Spine. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. I don't think it would be bad. Okay, Ganyu might be dead. No, she's not fine. She's not dead. Damn it. She's very much fine. Okay, we definitely need more energy. Oh gosh. Man, and I thought co-oping this domain was fun. Get out of here. Thank you. That was fun. That was actually really fun. Much less frustrating than what we're about to do, which is, oh yes, thank you. Which is probably gonna make me very annoyed. Spoilers. I hate this boss so much. It makes me actually want to pull my hair out. This thing is the worst thing that they've ever made, and I will die knowing that this is the worst thing in gaming history. This. Yeah, technically speaking, right, a shield could be nice, but she isn't built, and her shield is kind of ass. Yeah, okay, we're not going to do that. And it's the same for Sitlali, so don't even ask about her. Trounce. Also, thank you very much. Also, for some reason, this one, just a side note here, I did this one like 4 or 5 times on my main account, and only today, when I did it today, did it actually give me the first clear rewards. I don't know why. I was very confused. But yes, just that one. All the rest were perfectly fine. Okay, we'll let him do this move first. I forgot he throws that ball first! Ah. What? That hit him in burst. I swear I saw something shooting from this side. Are you kidding me? Oh. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? I missed a down by that much. Oh no, I'm dying. Help me. Yeah, I'm not even trying. I've tried before. As you can see, that was this Escoffier's thing being up. That's that being up. Now's your chance. And that definitely triggered before his iframes were over, but it just said no. Unless 4-star iframes are worse than 5-star iframes, which I wouldn't be really surprised, would I? Also, how did you hit me far backwards so muchly? Damn it, words today are just not coming. Can you, please? Thank you, Escoffier. I hate this boss so much. See? Good boss design versus absolute ass boss design. I swear they asked a different studio to design the other one or something, because this massive butt cheeks, like big booty. Who all needs this? Let me just make sure I'm not unnecessarily running bosses. Just give me like 5 minutes. Why am I talking? just gonna confuse myself in editing. You editing me? Okay, we can still run Wrightsley's boss, though technically speaking we should be running other bosses, but I'll probably actually start trying to do my weeklies every week properly, like all of them, even the expensive ones. Because yeah, I really need to. This account is gonna start struggling if I'm not getting those high talent levels that are really important. But for now, we'll do Buns more, because Fremonet's talents is this one, by the way. Buns is, was it the amber or the flower? The flower, right? Yeah, the flower. Yeah, I don't want to watch this. Thank you. Hey, get away from that. Also, I am aware that Skirk isn't going to be perfectly flawless on this account due to I accidentally switched to walking. Press control instead of shift. I know she isn't going to be perfect because she doesn't need the freeze reactions, but she'll just simply have shorter field time, and then we'll also just have to try and make sure we pair her with characters that have cooldowns that are short enough to be able to do them again quickly, because she'll probably have like probably like 6 seconds of field time, I think. I don't know what a good estimate would be. Not a lot. Okay, we're just gonna not try and finish off here because I went and got a little trigger happy with my energy spending. Damn it. Okay, we're good. Sort of. Why are you moving? That was some pretty good timing there. Come on, get him down. I just stopped punching. Hell yeah. Ooh. And we got the one we didn't want because we want Wrightsley's. Also, I am also somewhat doing these because I'm hoping to get glad pieces, in case you haven't noticed, because that is our only artifact option currently for Skirk. It's not our only option, I would be lying, but other options, you know, which would be good on her normally, are completely ass. Marsha say, obviously she doesn't increase or decrease HP, otherwise the normal charge attack damage would be pretty bad. Would be pretty good. A pretty good set for normal attackers. Shimenawa's Reminiscence. So why don't we just put that on her? When casting an elemental skill, if the character has 15 or more energy. Now, if you would go over to her artifact set, which I don't think I do have APs for. When the equipping character has 0 elemental energy. What an interesting idea for a character to have 0. Yeah, she doesn't ever have energy. She never has energy, so Shimenawa is useless. I think the only good secondary option is gladiators. And with that being said, we are binning this flower and putting it into this, because we all know that when you put ass into decent, you're gonna get decent. That's not bad. Damn it. Glad attack. It's better than nothing. Sands. Glad attack Sands, please. I'm begging. On my knees. Ho 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 ho. This is horrible. You all know what happens when we feed ass into good. It gives us energy recharge. That's exactly what we need. Yes. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's something. Right? Then this is what we were gonna get to. Yeah, sorry, Esco Banana. You're losing that, and you're getting. It's about making everyone work. Just by the way. So as much as I hate doing this, she kind of deserved the good piece as well, because you know she's the older character, and I don't like taking stuff from older characters and putting them on newer characters. The problem is we don't have anything to put on Skirk otherwise, except for this ugly thing. So yeah, maybe we won't have to strongbox, and then we can strongbox into troop. And never mind. Those hopes and dreams are shattered. We're gonna have to strongbox probably quite a lot. This is pretty. Oh my god! Wow, didn't need that. But okay. Damn it! I was really hoping that was gonna be a crit circlet. Okay. This, if this is even a subpar, like if it just gives double crit. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. We have the reshaping. So if this does go bad, we can try our luck. I think I do have one left in the pocket. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, she's getting this one because Escoffier doesn't need more crit. That is the third fantastic goblet on this account. And you want to know what's the best part? I have been testing all of the somewhat decent goblets that are of the different ones, right? And I am yet to get anything of the non-cryo nature that is better than absolute ass. Thank you. Good luck. There you go. It's coffee. You can stop crying now. I'm so sorry. I was just joking. See, I knew that was gonna happen. So I don't know why you were worrying about losing your piece. You were never gonna really lose it. That was just, it's just for jokes. Please don't be mad at me. ER. Okay. Which one's worse? No way. Since they're look at that. That's nuts. It's actually hilarious. 40 EM and the exact same crit damage. I was gonna take the one with higher crit roll. I guess the one with more defensive stats. The ER is completely useless and the HP is also flat. Okay, the great reveal. This is with this weapon, so you might want to cut off the crit damage, put 40 crit damage back, and then put 22 crit rate because we might get the weapon. I'm oh dear, there goes my voice again. I'm trying to farm for it really hard, but yeah, time is also tight and I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I really want to, but I'm not sure if I will. 1.5k attack obviously isn't the final amount, and she is on a 4-star right now, which will go up. Ignore that. Boom. Okay, again, the importance of having her with the shield. I don't even have a Skirk team. The actual Skirk crit rate is 65, 240 plus virtual 15 practically most of the time, unless we're fighting elemental enemies. Not bad. Not bad. That is not terrible. Since we are so close to the burst, we'll hold the and we'll just do a burst check right now. Even though we don't need more crit rate really, always do your tests with a crit rate boost if you want to see your damage, because yeah. In your dreams. Boom. Oh my gosh. Nearly one phase. With a burst. With a burst? Huh? I mean, 60k hit was not bad. That is much higher than your usual 5 instances of damage bursts. Is it 5 instances? How many? But yeah, let's go. Let's see, what is better? Just nuking it down, or I'm gonna tell you, it's the normal attack version, just because I'm not on Noblesse Oblige as well. I have never seen him do that ever. Ow, that hurt. That being said, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, cool. So that basically ended there. I yapped for the most of the rest of it, so there's not really anything else to see. That being said, we are here now, and oh my gosh, spoilers, weapon, oh my goodness. Which one do we showcase more? I know, Havoc Ruin, because that's going to give us our fatter number. Yeah, you need your Lost Ascension phase, but you are maxed out on talents, so there's a lot of upgrades that have come from the previous showcase, so this is going to be a little bit better. We're going to do burst first, and then we will do the normal attack, but you'll probably see that this boss won't even like... Ow. Rude. Yeah, it won't even get hit by the biggest hit of her ultimate, so yeah. 101k, that is pretty good, especially considering her normal attack levels 1 lower than her burst. That's pretty cool. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't smack me out of a rotation or push a character out of a circle. Boom. And please. I didn't see it. Damn it. I don't think it hit. Did it not hit? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to watch that back. Give me a minute. Cool. So you mean to tell me every single hit managed to hit except for the one hit I was looking for? Okay. And 153k. Pretty good. Not bad at all. Not bad. Like that's the biggest thing at this point is we just need a good set. We really honestly, like, I mean, the moment we're not on a glad set, that 162 record is getting absolutely shattered. It is nuts. But yeah, anyways, I will just let it cut to outro. I went to a pretty cool place for the outro, so I'll leave that whole segment in, even though I probably should just cut to the outro straight. It is what it is. Enjoy the rest of whatever I do. I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. This is pretty abyssal. It feels very abyssal. I mean, if you look at that, it's kind of like it looks somewhat similar to her, right? So I feel like this is a pretty good place. Let's just go find a better place in here. I don't know. How do we get up there again? I don't know. Give me like 5 minutes and then I'll do outro. Oh, I forgot the drip check. Yeah. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's fine though. It's fine. I will definitely try and get a weapon. Really, especially because of that. That was like almost the worst part about it. Oh, like, you know, and Skirk and having their weapons almost be a must just because of cosmetics. Because the non-special version looks so out of place once you've seen the good version, right? Oop. Okie dokie. Do we want to be here? Do we want to be there? We'll go off here. Okay, excuse you two. Okay, maybe gun you. Give them something to bite. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, she's much better than Risley. Risley, you are irrelevant. Even though you have better field time. But yeah, that is oh yeah, we're gonna plunge. Oh wait, no. Damn it. Damn it, why does that have to be there? Okay, we'll jump off this side. Then I think we'll be good. You know, we'll just do this. We'll just glide off the edge of it. Oh, okay. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy that one. It was pretty well put together. I totally planned all this out, and it was super planned ahead. I totally didn't just realize as I was starting to build it that I had 0 artifacts. It doesn't matter.
The
But,
abyss
yeah,
is
anyways,
like the world's shadow.
Thanks for watching.
It's always there, and it will never perish.
Sorry, I interrupted her. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you do have an amazing rest of your day. And, bye. We need to get Fontaine Wings. That's the closest. It's still not good though. Ooh. That's honestly better. Thanks for watching. Hope you do have an amazing rest of your day. And, bye. Bye. Oh, okay. We're just over here again. I've never fallen down there before, and I've done this place twice. Goodbye.